50 per color. So the more color we have, the more expensive it is. Yo guys, Parfait here. Welcome to a new segment in this YouTube channel, which I'm gonna call the when I don't have the mental strength to vlog every single day type of thing. So this is what I'm gonna do today, and it's gonna be morning with Parfait, right? I'm gonna drink my coffee, eat my fruits, because maybe some of you guys know my entire goal food-wise is to become raw vegan. This is what I'm gonna be eating this morning. And so what I want to talk about today, guys, is yesterday, because yesterday I didn't vlog, and so I have to make up for it now. And so I'm gonna tell you guys what happened yesterday. But before that, if you're new here, my name is Parfait, and I'm a singer-songwriter, entrepreneur, performer, whatever. I'm doing that. And right now I'm on a mission to achieve a challenge that I set for myself, which is going on tour in 45 days when I don't have anything set up. I have to build everything in 45 days to go on tour. So music, personal brand, everything has to be set up in 45 days. And so I'm encouraging you guys to actually follow me on this challenge and maybe achieve one of your dreams in 45 days, no matter where you start. So if that sounds exciting to you, please click the subscribe button, click the little bit next to it so that you won't miss a single video. And now let's go right to it. But I made this first. Man, so good. So what happened yesterday? We decided to create our own clothing line with my French brand, which is Sphinx. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but Sphinx. S-P-H-X. If you type it on YouTube, you're gonna see I'm getting pretty popular in France as an entrepreneur. And so we decided to create a clothing line, not just merchandise, but a real legit clothing line for this brand, and create an entire, movement around it. But we had just no clue how to do it, so we typed on Google, maybe find some, fulfillment facilities and fulfillment centers and everything. And we found some dude that sounded cool on the phone. And so we went to see him at about noon, okay? In the morning, we were working on the Parfait vlog and the Sphinx vlog too, and a whole bunch of shit. But at noon, we decided to leave and go see this dude and his showroom. So we went there. The dude was so cool, and we could really feel his passion for, his work, and that's dope, because that's really important to me, to talk with people that are really passionate. And so we went there and we saw all of those, shirts, all of the colors and all of the textures and all of the different quality types of clothing. And yeah, we asked basically all of the questions we had about how to, launch it. What's happening between having customers and them having a shirt at their place. And so we talked about price and quality differences and design types, like how much it would cost per design. And so this is what we found. The more colors you have on your design, the more expensive it's gonna be, because you have to pay per color basically. So if your logo has, if your design that you want to make on your shirt has, let's say 5 colors, it would cost about $250 just the design for the engine. Okay, so 50 per color. So the more color we have, the more expensive it is. The less color we have, the less expensive it is. He told us about all of the different types of printing, which would differ based on the colors of the design too, because some ways of printing will work with some colors and some ways won't, because because of how it works. So yeah, we talked for about an hour, and we learned a lot about everything, what we can do, what we can't do. For example, I really want to design my own clothing, right? Not just a single shirt with a design on it. I really want to design a legit clothing brand. And so to do that, for example, it would require us to order at least 500 of those shirts or clothes, whatever that we decided to design. So it's possible, but it's for big orders, which is fine, but we need to work on it. So we learned everything we wanted to learn. The dude was hella cool. We decided that maybe we're gonna try it with 100 shirts. See how it goes, pretty much. Just see how it goes, how it would cost us, how the entire thing is moving, how to make the shipping as fast as possible, how to handle the communication between the fulfillment partner and maybe the shipping center. I don't know how to call it, but the dudes who will ship this stuff because I don't want to ship it myself. Hell no. So we have to find, you know, somebody to print the shirts, somebody to stock the shirts and send them to our customers too. And so we're gonna try it as soon as possible, actually, so that we can find something that would work great for us. And this is the goal, right? At the end of the day, we want something that works. Now after that, we decided to come back home, but there was an issue with the commute. Okay, so we had to walk back home, which took us about maybe like 30 minutes or something, until it was about 3 p.m. And then from there we still had to work on some videos that weren't done already. Like right now it's taking us way longer than it should to produce the content, because we're just finding out what works, what doesn't work, how to create as fast as we can while keeping the biggest quality as possible, because we want to bring you guys dope ass value, you know what I'm saying? We had to work on this, and then, you know, time flies. So it was now 4 p.m. then 5 p.m. I had to go to the studio, but my camera guy has to come home to edit at like 6, so the time it would take to go there was already too late. So I decided to not go into the studio and maybe go earlier this morning, because otherwise I'm gonna get more studio time and get more done, hopefully. Yeah guys, that's about it for yesterday. I'm really happy that I posted everything I needed to post on social media. So a whole lot of tweets, whole lot of Instagram and Snapchat stories, Instagram posts and Facebook posts. I didn't post on Musical.ly, but I post everywhere else, so that's dope. And to make that happen, guys, I had to set up alarms at every single time that I need to post. So I have about like when to post, like for which personal brand too, because I have twice the work, because you know there's Parfait and there's Funks. So yeah, pretty happy about yesterday. I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't go into the studio, because man, time flies. Then I trained at playing Fortnite, because I have to become good at Fortnite, because I want to be big on Twitch too. Twitch is just gonna get bigger and bigger in my opinion, so I really have to take advantage of it. And I like video games. I just sacrificed it all the way because I couldn't have acquired all of the skills I have now by playing video games. Now I'm getting back to it since there's Twitch, and since playing video games can be productive now, I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool. I like video games. I love to be productive. Let's play video games and be productive at the same time. So yeah guys, I see you on the next vlog. Keep it easy guys, and I see you tomorrow.